Because women do not come upon from good men.
Welcome back to the show. I know y'all want some more of that content. And today we got another video via TikTok. This dude is describing why women act masculine. Check it out.
When women are acting masculine, when they steer away from their feminine energy towards their masculine energy, it is a direct response to the absence of men acting masculine. And speaking on behalf of men, we really don't like when women lead, they're aggressive, they're assertive, because these are traits that we want because it makes us feel powerful. But the reality is, a woman will act feminine when you act masculine. The relationship between the masculine and the feminine is very much yin and yang. It is a zero-sum game. There are so many books that go about this in depth. And
So yeah, if you see a lot of women acting masculine, it's because it's a lot of dudes that's out here acting feminine. There's a lot of feminine dudes in the atmosphere. I cannot blame them. But if you are a woman who's acting masculine, and rightfully so, because all these feminine dudes, don't get stuck in it to the point where if you meet a dude who you like, who actually is masculine, he's a provider, a protector, and then you stuck in that role. Because a real masculine dude, a real dude is not gonna stand for that. So don't get stuck in that role of being masculine just because you got, a reason to be, I see why y'all be the way y'all are. There's a lot of feminine ass dudes in this atmosphere.
Raging blue-haired feminists, the ones that claim that women are independent, don't understand the game at all, because both men and women are dependent. They're dependent upon each other. Neither is superior. We need each other to survive. And Brute Force makes the rather interesting claim that all the raging blue-haired feminists subconsciously are desperate for a masculine man to come in and lead, because that would allow them to revert back to their feminine nature. And their appearance, their personality, their aggression, all of this is a defense mechanism, he claims. It's the ultimate cope.
Yeah, this gender war we got going on, it's bigger than what you think, man. It's a lot of dudes out here feminine because it's just like, it's a war on men's masculinity, and it's working. It's a lot of feminine dudes, so it's just like a lot of masculine women. They just got to pick up the slack. That's just the way it go.
Ever wonder why the number of single moms is skyrocketing? It's not because women are more open now, and it's not just because their exes were trash. Let me tell you a story that will change how you see the dating market forever. Section 1, the main character delusion. Meet Anna. She's stunning, the kind of woman who turns heads. Her husband? Just an average Joe, a 9-to-5 guy who didn't really get romance and barely made bank. But that's not why they split. Anna had a secret fan club of pursuers while she was still married. These guys gassed her up so much she actually believed she was the ultimate prize. She thought, if I'm this wanted while married, imagine how I'll be when I'm single. Section 2, the reality check. She picked a fight over a tiny detail, demanded a divorce, and left her husband and kids behind. But the moment the ink dried on the papers, the Prince Charmings vanished. She realized those guys weren't looking for a happily ever after. They were looking for a quick meal.
And that's how Anna gonna get ran through and get stuck in a slut phase, because that's all it ends up being. And for a woman, that's a horrible place to be when you just got out of a loving, caring, committed relationship. Something that you claim you wanted, you thought you wanted, and you actually ascertained, and then you kind of fucked it up because you got gassed up by outsiders. Dudes gas up women all the time. Look at your DMs. Look how many dudes gas you up right now. That's because they want the milk. They don't want the cow. They want the milk. What finesse 2 times say? They want the merc.
Months getting played, hopping from one guy to the next, searching for the one, only to find herself alone with a kid and a shattered ego. Section 3. The $2 ride theory. Here's the cold, hard truth. Why was she a magnet while married, but toxic property once she was single? It's simple economics. Why would anyone pay $50,000 for a car they can ride for $2? When she was married, her husband was paying the bills, providing the stability, and doing the heavy lifting. The other guys got the benefits for free. They didn't have to be the sugar daddy or the sucker taking care of her. Section 4. The loyalty tax. Beyond the money, there's the loyalty red flag. These guys aren't stupid. They saw her cheat on or abandon a man who was actually trying. In their heads, it's simple. If she did it to him, she'll do it.
A lot of women don't realize that either. I mean, we men, we not dumb. We see what you're doing to that man who actually is loving you, taking care of you, doing the best he can to provide, for his family or whatever have you. If you do that to him, you'll do that to me. Dudes ain't stupid. We peep that shit, and then that's how we go about making our decisions. Yeah, we'll smash. Yeah, you might get a one-night stand. Maybe even two, shit. You might even get a situationship out the deal. But when it come down to it, you ain't gonna get what you want. And you know what you want ain't what we want. So don't let them gas you up, shorty. Don't let them put the cables on you.
To me, she traded a boring, safe life for a fantasy that never existed. Now, she's not a liberated woman. She's just another casualty of her own ego. The grass isn't greener on the other side. It's greener where you water it. Don't confuse attention with intention. Most of those guys in your DMs aren't trying to build a life with you. They're just looking for a free sample.
I can imagine it's so hard for women not to confuse attention for intentions. I can imagine, because y'all get so much of it. But please do not let that go to your head. Please do not let that go to your head. Same way we gas up an ugly chick, same way we gas up a mid chick. The bad bitches, they get gassed up a little different. You know what I mean?
In Albanian culture, we don't believe in divorce. Unless you cheat on me. Oh, you're bored of me? Go have a drink and sit down. Think you fell out of love with me? Sleep it off, you'll be fine. Moral of the story is we're not going nowhere. We're stuck together forever. With that being said, get you an Albanian.
So an Albanian, they don't believe in divorce. Shit, it's like a 70% divorce rate or something like that in America. She say they don't believe in that. Man, I believe in her now.
And bitch, if your boyfriend's mom, mother-in-law, whatever the case may be, bitch, whatever the fuck you want to call her, if she does not like you, 9 times out of 10, it has nothing to do with you personally. 9 times out of 10, it has nothing to do with your personality traits, how you move, how you handle the relationship, how you handle home. Nothing to do with that, bitch. It has everything to do with her son. Starters, some boy moms have this imaginary leash that they have onto their son that only they know about and they abide by. Some boy moms do not know how to let that imaginary ass leash go and let him be a grown ass fucking man. Some boy moms will not like you because you're getting the attention from their son that they think.
Yeah, why would he want to let go of that leash from his mom when his mom is really the only real woman that loves him? Why would he want to let that go? If you still got a mom that's taking care of you in any kind of good way, still doing your laundry, still bringing you groceries, still calling you, telling you she love you, man, cherish that, bro. Cherish that, because that's the only woman that really, really love you. Dudes should disconnect from their mom, get with a chick like this, and be broke up with within a year or two, and be back with their mother. Then what? Then what you got to say? Like you got all the answers for the dude. And a lot of these chicks right here, they get with dudes and want to be friendly with the mom, and they don't even know the mom's style. They don't even know the mom's swag. His mom might not be friendly. She just love her son, and she just want what's best for him. Just like you would if you had a son, Miss Lady. That's all it is.
That they should be getting 24/7. Some boy moms will not fucking like you because you're showing their son something that they have never shown them. Unconditional love, support, happiness, peace. Or they will simply hate you and the relationship that you have with their son because they never fucking had it with the man. Some boy moms won't like you, bitch, because you're helping their son better himself. And that's something that they have never.
I disagree with that. But I do agree, sometimes it is a couple moms out here that do be jealous because they did not have that love from another man. It may be a single mother raising a son get with a girl. It does be a hint of jealousy there, okay? For the most part, what she's saying, I don't agree with, but I do agree with that part.
Thought about doing nor put it in action to do to help their own fucking son. So she's mad at you because you're doing it and it's fucking working. Some boy moms really feel like they should still be number one in that man's life, no matter if that man has married the woman, no matter if that man has started a family with that woman, has kids with that woman, lives with that woman. They still feel like everything they do and say comes first. Some boy moms will literally get upset and hate the fact that their son is pouring everything into you when they feel like they should be getting it. Time, attention, money, gifts, etc.
Hey, quick answer to what she got going on. Quick solution. Don't get with a boy mom.